Hello, and welcome to the next part of Ark Aberration in 2021. It was originally going to be a first impressions video where I just got angry at all the raptors and the basilisks. After playing for an hour and not dying, I started actually having fun on this map, so I'm going to continue playing it. I'm doing it solo, completely default settings. The only thing I've changed is the position on the map and the floating combat text. And that's it. Let's get into it. So far, I've encountered only dead raptors. Everything's killed them, so I'm really lucky. There are lots of basilisks on this map, so I am currently taming an army of trikes just to try to see if I can kill them and equalize it out a bit. I'm still haven't got... I'm sorry, my dude. There we go. I still haven't gotten used to the day-night cycles, the berries, or how the food works. It's very complicated with the mushroom eating. I'm making a wooden base here, followed by stone towers somewhere down the line. These are my tanks. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cricked neck today. Okay. I'll be attempting to level up using narcotics. And I will be finding something to provide me with more meat and hide. I'm probably going to get a stegosaurus or a trike, I'm not sure yet. Just make sure everything has food. As I am starting on the top, there isn't that much metal here. So I will need to make my forge and things as quickly as possible. Okay, so that's going to be for wood. Why do I have kite in my wood drawer? Let's take that out. Okay, so that's wood. And this will be for my stone. Okay, sun's coming out-ish, so I'm going to turn that off. Take a steak. Chop up my food at the start of the day. Top up my water. And now I'm basically just going to go and get more wood and finish off my base. I will need stone as well. I'm hoping I can get a doded for that. What do I need? I'm going to put some more points into movement speed just so I can tame some things. I want a stego, and I want a stone window frame. So my next goal is to get a stego. I found a really pretty stego. I might actually just need some more arrows first. Fiber flint thatch. Fiber flint and thatch. I'll also need a fair bit of narcotic as well. Since I'll probably be going on my tech parasaur, I won't be worrying too much about needing to get the berries or the food. Now I'm going to be going after a high level one, so I might need some things in case I need to repair my bow. So that's level 1, but I want a really pretty looking one. pretty sure I found an amazing one over here somewhere yesterday. This guy has an absolute ton of stamina, which is really good. That might be him. I can shoot from the back of things, which is good. Male level 1. Okay, he's only level 1, which means he'll be easy to tame. That does come with a big downside though, he will be pretty weak in general. Wow, again. Do some more health work. Let's start from the top. So we will need a club for a sword. We will need a feeding trough. And I guess a pike. That's most of our points for today. Now he is only level 1, so he will be easy to get. So I'm just gonna get some berries first. Pretty good for mushrooms. I have close to 100 aquatic mushrooms. I don't think I will need too many narco berries considering he is level 1. I am going to put you over here so you don't accidentally attack him. Alright, let's go for it. Apparently these guys have 3 different modes now where they can attack and harvest things, so... let's hope they are slow to knock out. Okay, they aren't as slow as I thought they'd be. Well, did I run into a raptor? I should be pretty good. Stamina is good. Alright, this thing is only level 1 and I've shot it 5 to 6 times and it is still charging. Alright, there we go. Now it's finally starting to bang. Okay, let's load you up with the berries. And it is going through taming. So, at level 1 it has 650 health, more than the trike. Base damage is only 100, but it can carry a lot of food and water. And it's got decent... oh wow, carry rate 500. Alright, so this is pretty much an all-in-one, especially if it has a wood reduction, which it might not, but it's fine as long as it can gather wood. That means I'll only need fiber and stuff. So I'm going to quickly go back and get my parasol. Grab what I can because we always run short on fiber. Apparently in Aberration when you run you use a lot more water. So the whole riding mechanics of this game while you're trying to hydrate is weird. I think it's trying to reward you for using dinosaurs to get around. I'm on a dinosaur. How's my water doing? Is it going up? Going up very slowly. Extremely slow. Now being a war mount, I might be able to kill a lot of creatures with the stego. I'm probably going to be riding that while my trikes attack the basilisk. Hopefully one of them... Hopefully they charge by themselves, because it would be good to get a stun on a basilisk. If they can be stunned. Alright, how are you doing? Okay, no taming effectiveness level up for some reason. I know the berries are its favorite, so... I probably won't need to feed you again. Do I have any normal arrows left? Yeah, I've got 12. So I guess I'll go find some chickens and some berries while you do that. Oh wow, you can low-key get me some wood. Chickens. I'm sure the sheep might have some good meat, but I'm not really after that. I don't get hot or cold at the moment. This dude has a ton of stamina. Oh, do you get me thatch? Yes, you do. Okay. Look, it levels you up, it levels me up. So that's 2 to 3 trees, and how much wood did that give me? That gave me 67 thatch and 24 wood. So pretty low numbers, but nothing terrible. Probably a little less than what I'd make off them. I'll be grinding these for narco berries as well. Okay, my food will go all the way up. Okay, what do I need for a trike saddle? Fiber, hide, and wood. Wait, no, it's not a trike, it's a stegosaurus. Lots more. Okay, so I need a lot of hide. Let's see if I can get some hide. Yeah, that was level 27. Quite a high level. Not a bad haul. Gets me completely up. Can I bite him? Yes. Good. Good job, Tech Parasol. I've got a lot of meat, which I don't need all of, so I'm going to split those into stacks. I'm going to raise your movement speeds into a very slow. Let's go check on our other guy. Okay, while he's getting there, I'm going to repair my tools with stone, flint, thatch, and I should already have a lot of fiber. Throw out the things you don't need. Okay, good. I guess since you're coming back to base with me, I may as well collect some more wood. And let's try to get some more metal. These stones will yield a lot more metal once I have a proper metal pickaxe. I'm not sure how the fuel system works, but every 2 to 3 metal piece yields you 1 normal metal bar. And flint is for the arrows, so flint is always good. Again, keep repairing that. I'm going to be using that a lot more. Can I actually make some arrows now? Yes, I can. Alright. What can I call this guy? Wall mount. Metal man. Because he's made of metal. So he is only level 1, so he's got no bonuses. But he does have a big health pool. So go back to base and see what else I need to saddle him up. Now the trike is very slow, so I'm expecting them to be very slow as well. But for the purpose of gathering, like I'm going to be with this guy, it should be alright. And the Great Quake comes. Defense line of dinos here. Oh my god, what? Oh, this guy. Do I have any hide already? Yes. Wow, I've got a lot of hide. So I want a stego saddle. That was very easy. I've already got everything I needed. So I am going to need something for the rest of my collection. Let's do a bit of health. Megalosaurus, sword, scythe. So sickle is very good, so the sword. So the third cupboard, it's going to be wood, stone, maybe I can push that a little bit back. That's good. So we've got wood and stone. I guess that can be organics like hide, meat, everything like that. Let's start with hide. Okay, we've got our narcotics, we've got our rotted meat, we've got things that we don't need that much of. And let's put a saddle on you. I'm going to check out your movement speed before I make that decision. Wow, so slow. Tail whip. Okay, so he's basically got a tail whip. Alright, let's see. How much does movement speed affect a stego? 96. Alright, so it goes up a lot more than the other dinosaurs. Now apparently I can push C on this guy. Heavy plate. Sharpen plate. And harden plate. Oh wow, the colors change. That is amazing. Truly a wall mount, hey. Alright. Follow me. There we go. So I found out there are no T-Rexes in Aberration, which is a bit of a sad thing because they're really cool. But it's alright, you can make do with other things. Okay, so. Uh-oh. I'm just going to quickly look up the plates of the dinosaurs. Alright, just quickly here, we've got the stego modes. So there's your melee, which is a left attack, and there's a tail whip, which is a right attack. I can't find much on it. How lame. So hardened plate is for wood, because wood is hard. Heavy plate is for thatch, and sharpened is for berries. Okay, so red and blue. Okay, so red and blue. So I'm on blue, which should be for wood apparently. So what did that give me? I want movement speed. That gave me thatch. Okay, so that, oh no, 13 wood. Alright, so it gave me a little bit of wood. I'm gonna try the other modes as well. So sharpened is only for this stuff apparently. So that's an in front tail, and I think that's a behind tail. Alright. Yeah, I'm really not sure what the difference is for those two. But we will try all of them. Oh, I was in blue. Okay. So I got 13 from that last attack. And now we're using the actual wood gathering one. Oh wait, same thing. Let me try the other mouse button. It's really not doing anything at all, is it? Alright, I think the tail whip might actually be an only behind attack. I'll try that on the tree down here actually. Alright. I have no idea what that attack does. It seems completely useless. Alright, so these guys might be slower than the trucks. Alright, you're on fuller. Okay, you're on collection plate. 14 wood. Heavy plate. You've got more thatch than wood, and sharpened plate. There's a lot of berries and not much of the other stuff. Let's see what you've actually collected. You've got the thatch, you've got the wood. You've got a lot of seed. I'm going to keep increasing your movement speed, even though it's not what I should be doing. But you are very slow. Okay, I'm on the wood collection mode. These trees are pretty far away, they'll respawn pretty quickly. Okay, he's got 160 wood plus 40. Okay. This opportunity to try to get some more metal. Crap, raptors. Alright, let's get back to base. If I can tame that whole squadron of raptors, that would be really good for me. I can get them all together, I can level them up, I can boost them, and I can saddle them, which will increase their defense significantly. course, being away from my area for so long, it's possible they're going to spawn here as well. Oh wow. What killed that? Uh-oh. If it was a raptor, you'd think they'd leave a corpse. Oh, they'd eat the corpse. Very interesting. Now I've progressed to stone, I should start thinking about making stone things. And taming up a Dodicurus. Right. Excuse you. Alright. Let's continue to make what we need to make, so we need a lot more fiber. One, two, three, four. Okay, we are almost done with the walls. Not sure if the trade-off of stego speed and gathering is worth the wait, but... Oh god. That was a waste, that was my bad. Do we have enough for one more? Yeah, we do. Okay, what else do you have? Narcotics. And we have narcotics and spoiled meat, so we'll put them in. Because many more as we need to. Okay, so now we have to think about smelting. The next step. Which means we will need quite a bit of stone. And with that we can make our furnace. Can I help you? Before I attempt to kill you, what level are you? 13, okay. Oh, I got the stun in. They do charge. Very nice. I am impressed. Good job, gang. He was a high level too. That is going to give me a nice bit of meat. And hide. Look at that. Look at all that raw meat. Prime meat. Okay, let us level up our health. Do we have the fencing to keep things out? We should. So you're only level 3. Now I want you all to move away. So his tail whip doesn't destroy us. Now we're going to take him down. God, facing me is a good thing. Distracts him from my dinos, and then they can get him from the side. And they are flanking. Fortunately, there's a Dodicarus now. I didn't want to kill him, but leaving me no choice. Oh. Okay, it's fine. I'll just collect the meat, which I will very much need. Sorry about that little buddy. So let's get the fiber. Let's get thatch, fiber, flint. Right, we have everything we need to repair, I think. Okay, now that distraction's gone, let's plod along. So we're gonna have a workbench here, a grinder there, and this here. Now, in the corner, I think the aesthetics look nicer. It's just my opinion, a preference. I could also have it there, but I don't know, just the corner looks better. It looks like it's giving us more heat when you're lying in the bed. Sure. Alright, let's okay, these guys are kiting. Level up the spike. And I do not have turtle saddles yet. What are they called? Do I even want turtle saddles? Maybe. I think they're called charbonnets or charbon somethings. So let's cap our 200 health. There we go, carbon. Oh wow, 10 cementing paste. Yeah, no one's getting that at level 10. Jesus, that's a stupid thing. Okay. Spark powder we'll need. Okay, we'll need ladders and fence perimeters. Window frames. Gateway. That'll cost everything else. Bear traps. Yes, they will come in handy. Spike walls. Large bear traps for larger teams. Okay, that's it for now. We don't really need too much more. Kind of just need wood now. So with all that meat we've gathered, let's split all the stacks. Split all. Split all. Light that fire. Add some more wood. No, I can't. It's a different type of wood. Okay, let's put all our thatch, fiber, and things we're not using that are wood related back there. Put our stone and flint that we're not using back there. And let's craft a table, a smith. So metal, stone, wood. How much wood do we need? 30 wood. Do we have 30 wood on us? Yes. And then we just need metal. Oh wait, no, it's metal ingot. Metal ingot. Okay, so we don't have that. We've only got the raw metal. So we need to not put our steak in the wood box. We need to find our stones. Obsidian's a stone. And we need to refine the metal that we do have. Let's go get more wood and more metal. It's hardly enough wood to actually do much with, so... I'm gonna take my tech parasol just because he's quicker. Let's go find some wood. I would also like to have a go at those raptors I saw earlier. Once I have a stone tower. And a roof over my head. Now remember the small stones are what give you metal. Normally. Once I get a steel axe, I should be getting a lot more metal. Wow, how deep is this? Wow. Only 2 pieces of metal, but I was gathering more wood than anything that time, so it's fine. Looks like the raptor squad did come this way and something fudged them all up. Looks like I missed the show. Okay, so raptors have inventories because they're actual things. Monster things, fights, challenges, whatever you call them. Right, it's better than nothing. Let's start the fire. Wood. Got stone. Got more of meat. Keep them there for just, I guess, no reason. Alright, let's go get some more stones. Wow, we've almost played for an hour. It feels like I've hardly done anything. I've put some walls up and I've got a trike. Sorry. So get some more metal. Once I get a metal pick, hopefully it'll be a lot more metal that I can gather. The smaller the rocks, usually the more metal. Usually. Wow, 9 pieces. That's pretty good. Didn't think I'd got that many. Alright, one more, then we'll head back to base. Okay, maybe less than one more. Yeah, we got 5 exactly. Did I put all my wood in there? Interesting. Okay. Let's make our crafting bench. You gotta be kidding me. Crafting bench. What else was I gonna make? That was it. So we've got our hide. Stone, stone, obsidian, flint, metal. I'll take the metal back. Crystal, stone. You can have the gems and crystals as well. And the obsidian. So we'll put our workbench down first so we know what we need to make. Does it really need that much space from the window? Okay. Interesting take. Alright, let's just put it down. Maybe. No, it's still gonna need a lot of room. Okay. I really just don't know where I want it now, do I? What's an aesthetic place? I mean, I normally put it near these things, but... maybe I should have not had the bed there. I don't know. Wow, this is really a doozy, eh? Alright, I think that's gonna go here. I thought it could be this hard to put a smithy table down. Alright, I'm just going to put it where I originally was going to put it. Which is near here. Because that makes the most sense. Let's be real, we're probably not going to get to the fabricator stage. One in wood. Alright. Now we need a pick, most importantly. Oh wow, yes, it does not take much metal. That is really, really good. Hide, metal and wood. So we're gonna get some wood. We're gonna get our hide. And we're gonna melt some metal. Okay, we're already at the 1 hour mark. That went very quickly, as this game normally does. You won't be a tank until you're actually a tank. Need all of you guys to be at 1k health. Okay, and I wanted to make a feeding trough, which requires 8 metal, which I'll be able to get more of once I have a pickaxe. So, once again, pickaxe is a key to this agenda. And we have progressed into metal. What did I need to upgrade now? Let's go melee damage so we can get some more metal as well. That's a lot of cementing paste and metal, but if I can make one, that would be the best base for this map. see if you know how to go fast now. Sharpened plate for berries. Okay, you're pretty crap at that. Your damage is not that high, so that's also a factor, I think. Okay, we have a raptor pack. Okay, let's head home, I think. Because raptor's bad. While we're here, let's make some more arrows as well. Find out what I need for a crossbow. 7, quite a bit more. Okay, so I need thatch, I need that, and I need lots of this. And we make some arrows. Oh. All that just for 2, eh? Alright, I'm pleased with that. Like a nightlight. Oh wow, it recharges even at night. Okay. So he doesn't have to be absorbing sun, it just recharges. That's very interesting. I wonder why there aren't any others with their lights on there. That's something I'm curious about. Oh, that one's got his light on. Oh no, these ones do. Alright, it's just a very small radius. How do I reset you though? They've got theirs on, but you don't. Pet to turn light on. Pet. Pet to toggle light turn off. How do you pet him? Harvest settings. I don't know how you get him to act like the other guys. That's very weird. But what I care about is metal, so let's get going. Metal and wood, I should say. I wonder. Can I at least get one first? Apparently can't get dismounted on them. Alright, let's give it a go. Okay, I've got a raptor. Okay, now he has a significant boost to his stuff. It's good. Okay, you're a super slow poke, so I'm just going to zoom in front of you. Okay, raptor saddle. Hide and wood. Let's go collect some wood. Probably a stone axe, metal axe would also be a lot better. Two whole metal in a yield. That's a lot better than before. Alright, let's up the health. Okay, now we need to make the ceiling. Got heaps of fiber, we got heaps of thatch, but we're still short on the wood. How much thatch? Oh yeah, look at all that thatch. Damn. That is a good amount of thatch. Yes, that's where the last one disappeared to. We'll have a look at that later. It's daytime now. I want to find more raptors. Now I've got one, I kind of want more. I think I'll tame a Doedicurus very soon and get him to gather rocks for me. Excuse me. Wow, such a tired day. Okay, 4. So I need hide. Did you collect hide? Good. I need a lot of hide. Alright, let's deposit our stone. Our fibers. Our rotten meat. Throw away what we don't need. Okay, what's your carry weight? 145. What do I weigh? 66. Okay. What do I weigh without my pet? 46? Okay, so it only weighs a kilo for some reason. Wow, the axe takes a lot more. We still need a lot more metal. I might take... Oh, dehydrated, do not want that. I take you out so I can collect some berries. No stamina, but it's fine. Okay, get you, 30 aquatics. Got the aquatics, but I need the narcotics. Hey, yes, I have 97. I'm playing solo. Completely solo default settings on Aberration with the only things enabled. Map location and floating combat text. Aside from that, all natural. Okay, some aquatics. I think I finally figured out the mushroom ratio, which is good, so now I won't starve or die from starvation. And once I get enough trikes and raptors, I think I'm safe against the basilisks as well. No, I don't think so. I was playing the island about 2 years ago, and everything tames pretty quick. Like, the longest it takes is maybe an hour. Because when you play solo, things don't progress while you're offline, which is what used to be the case with multiplayer, because other people and tribes would, you know, play for you. But in single player, they take that factor out, so everything just, tames really quickly. Raptors tame in about a minute, which is really good. Trikes take about 2 to 5 minutes. And there are no Rexes on this map, but when I played a year or two ago on the island, they probably could take up to an hour, maybe a little bit less, but that depends on their level as well. Okay, I've got 78 aquatic mushrooms again, which is good. Yeah, solo is really fun to finish now. It's not like people make it out to be. It's a lot quicker than multiplayer. Multiplayer makes you, thanks for the follow as well, appreciate it. Multiplayer, because there's so many people, of course, you know, the requirements to build a house is tripled, the breeding, the taming, all that stuff is just quadrupled. But in single player, they don't try to do us dirty, so yeah, pretty quick. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. To give you an idea, if you want to know how quick, this is my 4th video. Each video has gone for either an hour to an hour and a half. And I'll show you what I've already got tamed. In no order whatsoever. I can make it to my base in 2 charges, that's 1. And 1 more, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stamina full. Yep, there we go. So I played this game for about 2 hours or an hour, took a break, an hour, streamed again, and on my 3rd video I noticed that the basilisks are all towards the back area of the portal. They are a bad time, they are a bad experience. I did not want them breaking my base and coming this far, so in a panic I tamed 3 triceratops, 2 turtles, and a stego, just to defend my base. Hopefully they can be enough to at least kill 1. I guess in single player the stats of everything are also very low because their levels are between 1 and 50. Which might also explain why they tame so quick. Charge radius, make that bigger. Yeah, I probably couldn't handle multiplayer. I hate my stuff getting broken or destroyed. Okay. And we need more wood, don't we? Yeah. From my experience in a single player, nothing takes more than an hour to tame. Except for things that are massive. Like these guys probably take a while as well. I need a lot more metal, don't I? Yeah. They take a little while to tame. Generally, the bigger things get, the longer they tame. Also, on single player, you can't really have crops and things like that because you're kind of concentrating on taming and building, and I suppose on multiplayer it's a lot easier to delegate tasks to other people. In single player, you're like, that's the endgame stuff. Yeah, kibble. I've used kibble maybe twice, and that was in Ragnarok when I wanted a really strong theory or something like that. But aside from that, I've never really used kibble. You can solo the bosses, like say the island, with you don't need to breed or imprint, just a normal T-Rex or a few T-Rexes, the healing hog, and Yuti can pretty much solo the end boss now. You don't need to do all the breeding stuff unless you're playing multiplayer. Yeah. From what I understood, for every player in multiplayer, the game multiplies the difficulty to even the game out. Yeah. The only bad thing about single player is you'll have an amazing map like Ragnarok, and you won't be able to make a castle base because you're all on your own. Oh wow, we're already up to rifles, are we? Jesus. Here I am, still building wood. See how much experience I get? I'm already up to level 35 and I'm 4 hours in, and most of that was just wandering around trying not to die. I'm still making my wooden base, which is only one story, and I still haven't even finished that. I remember playing this game and I was level 10 by the time I had a mansion, but that's just to show you how much this game has changed. For single player anyway. Man, I really want more raptors. I need to tame a roly-poly and gather some stone. I think level 36 is when you get the Doedicurus saddle. So I should start saving up for that saddle. I'm going to make a stone tower between these rings so I can tame raptors, and possibly hoping basilisks can't climb 3 stories of stone. I'll be able to pick them off with a bow, and that way these guys don't have to give their life to the cause. Oh, I'm over encumbered. This is my first raptor. This is my light boy. This is how small my base is at the moment. Do I have any metal? Did I get some metal? No, what? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that's good. When you play solo, you literally need like 4 chests, because there's like no one else playing with you. It's so good. I still haven't even finished the roof yet, and this took me an hour-ish, if that. Once I get steel weapons, steel pickaxe and things, I'll probably be a lot quicker. There we go, done. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of stone stuff. Alright, roly-poly. Let's go have a look and see if we can source one. Saddle, SAD. Level 30, please be mid-30s. Oh, 34, I can already make one. I need 5 metal ingot. Bloody beautiful. There's no Ankylos up here though, which is really bad, because I really would love some more metal. But, beggars can't be choosers. Done. Doedicurus saddle. I'm not sure if they've got any tech Doedicurus, but they're all aberrated here. Level 2. Level 12. Okay, that looks like it's a decent level. They eat berries, don't they? And I'll grab some knocks. What, the levels? It's only sad because people who used to play multiplayer are used to like stupid levels like 1,000. But when you think of it from a Pokemon point of view, they really don't need to be like level 1 billion. Okay, let's eat some meat. Look how quickly my meat goes up. This game is so weird with the food and the mushrooms. Okay, are you gonna hit 100? Yes you are. And now we can do our water. Alright. Hopefully 32 is enough trank arrows for Doedicurus level 12. Hopefully his friends don't come and try to kill me as well. Oh no, I just walked over a magic mushroom. Oh, I'm tripping out. Oh no. It's a bad mushroom. I like how I poop as well. Kill him. Max player level in the one I'm in is 105. I meant dinosaur level. I think in standard it's 0 to 50. So you'll get level 1s to level 50. So all these main starter base areas are... Oh, well, that's a high level. For Parasaur, wow. I think they're around the 10 to 20 mark, really. And then when you add the level things, it goes up. And that's not in standard player, is it? I've never seen anything above level 50 in the island or Aberration. Is that multiplayer with stat changes, or...? Oh, I haven't played the center. Oh god, I just went through the same mushroom. I'm gonna die. Where is that mushroom? Alright, I'm coming back and I'm clearing that mushroom. Alright. I swear if I walk through that mushroom again, I am giving up. Okay, level 12. I want level 12. That's you. I can make a crossbow. I probably should have waited, but... It took me 15-ish arrows to get this stego. I played online once or twice, but not for a while. My friends at work play online in multiplayer and they tell me all the horror stories, so now I kind of like, you know, I like my base kept the way it is. God, this guy's gonna swing at me, I'm gonna die. Okay, weave around the Parasaur. Oh lord, he coming. A raptor? No. Wow, this guy's an absolute tank. Alright, now he's slowing down. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I like my own base designs. If someone else like stuffs it up, I'm like, eh. So Subnautica is one of my favorite games. If you've never played it, it was Game of the Year for like 2 years in a row. I highly recommend you playing it. And the whole idea of it was, you know, to give you a feeling of being alone underwater or by yourself on a planet. And it was just so amazing, like the story. It's very much like Ark. It's a builder. It's an exploration. It's got everything. And yeah, when you play by yourself, it's kind of like that, but not underwater. I wish this game had sea monsters that were like Ark Reapers. And when squids came out, I was so happy. I was so disappointed when they were so small. Alright, this is... Can you stop dumping? Level 12. Please don't fall down. No basilisks, no. And this might take a while to tame. We'll see. Yeah, Subnautica, won Game of the Year, Soundtrack of the Year, Art Direction of the Year. Most anticipated game in Early Access. I finished it twice in Early Access. There's a sequel called Below Zero. It was really bad. I do not recommend playing it. But definitely play Subnautica. Yeah, it's not that expensive. It's pretty good, but I've played over like 800 games. I've been gaming since Baldur's Gate like 20 years ago. And I have never played a game as good as Subnautica. Like, I've still got the soundtrack. I downloaded the soundtrack. It's so good. Basically, your ship explodes and you land on an alien planet underwater. And you basically got to survive, scan things to upgrade your technology, make submarines, make a base. It's amazing. What are you studying? Alright, 5.2%. Wow. Maybe I should go grab some more narcotics. Maybe I should also make sure there's no raptors in the area. That looks pretty good to me. God, the sky's falling. That's your tail. It looks like a glow ball. Okay, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. It did not feel like 2 hours. This game is just so addictive. The time just disappears. What did I say I needed for the Dodicarus? I cannot remember. So, do our deposits. Probably hide, but I'm sure I can grab some with a raptor boy. Happy dance. Oh, 360, yeah, I remember getting all the Xboxes. Cosmology student. Oh, nice. Done by December. 24, I'm 33. So what games would be a 5 to 10 year gap? So when I grew up, I was really young when I played Baldur's Gate, which is one of the most famous D&D starter games ever made. It kind of kickstarted the fantasy genre. But when I was playing a Nintendo 64, I think the Majora's Mask and Smash Brothers 1 and Mario Kart the original, and Mario Party the original, they're the games I started growing up on. When I was in school, I was playing the original Pokemons. If you can, if you even know what they are. Just gonna check a wiki about the Dodi really quickly. You know what Pokemon is, but have you ever played Pokemon Yellow, the original? I bought a Nintendo Switch 2 days ago. Apparently there's a Let's Go Yellow or Pikachu version. It was supposed to be a remake in 3D of Pokemon Yellow, but it wasn't. You could not fight wild Pokemon. I refunded that game so quickly. So basically Pikachu follows you around, and it's kind of like the movie, where instead of just having Pokemon or Charmander, you can unlock all three of the main, Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle, after you start with Pikachu, who follows you around. It's really fun. Yeah. 24. It's a 9 years difference. So you're 24, which means your gaming peak would have been 15, 28 years ago. Oh, you would have been born when Skyrim came out. Would that be close? Or Oblivion, maybe? I grew up on Morrowind, and when I was in high school, everyone was playing Counter-Strike, which is my generation's game. And Oblivion had just recently come out at the internet cafe, and I started playing it, and everyone was watching me like, wow, I shot a fireball down the tunnel, and a shadow like followed the fireball, and everyone was like, wow, what are these graphics? It's so amazing. And now Skyrim's been out for almost 10 years. It's like, wow, we've come a long way. Yeah. Which means, I think Skyrim is 2010 or 2012. So you would have been 12-ish. Yeah. So I've bought it a million times, obviously. I've got a Twitch video, might have been deleted because it's past the age of me playing Skyrim in VR. I'm probably going to make another one once I get the mods working for it. Oh man, that workout from shooting bows and casting magic is amazing. Come on, boy. Oh wow, now look at them all. I'm stuck in this one spot in the game on my 360 in a cave with skeletons. And Skyrim is very easy depending on what you're doing. If you want the easiest mode in the world, start off with a wizard and just be conjuration and destruction. Basically, very early on the game, if you play a Breton, you're able to summon a Frost Atronach just by using Soul Trap and reanimate zombies to level your skill. And they kill everything really quickly, and they do AoE damage. And I always play as a wizard, so I find the game way too easy. It's just so much fun. And they're immune to frost, so you do Frost Rune, you do Ice Golem. You're a Khajiit. Yeah, I always play Breton humans. My brother plays Khajiits. He's a few years younger than me, and he always has Assassin Khajiits. He loves Skyrim too. He plays Elder Scrolls Online at the moment, I think. I gave that a go for a bit, but it was really bad. I saw him play it, and it looked like it was really good. Like, they remade the game really well. So I might come back to that at some point. Yeah. So Morrowind is probably still my favorite. Everyone says that it has the best story, but it's my favorite because of the spell system. You can literally make any spell you want through the spell creator in a guild. I started the game as a Breton and used all my money to make a spell called God Mode, which is bound gloves, bound greaves, bound helmet, bound chest, bound axe, bound boots. Pretty much an entire bound set, which looks like a Daedra set. In Skyrim, you can only have bound weapons, but in Morrowind, everything could be bound. And because it cost so much mana, it only lasted... I put the timer to 10 seconds, which was exactly how much mana my level 1 took. And for 10 seconds, I was a machine. And all my stats went up, and it was amazing. And then you can delete that spell and make one for 30 seconds as you get stronger. You can also like mix all the elements. Like Morrowind was an amazing game. That's what I played when I was probably 10 to 12 years old. And Oblivion was next, obviously. I never finished Oblivion until Skyrim was coming out. And I probably was in school or just finished school. And rather than finishing the game, I learnt invisibility. And I basically went to the end of every boss, used an item, and that's how I kind of finished it. Yeah. It's really old. It's really hard to do now. I tried to play the remastered version, and I couldn't just because the graphics were so old. It's like Bioshock in Assassin's Creed. I missed the bandwagon and I couldn't do it. So I went back about a year ago to see if I could play it, because everyone loved them. And the graphics were just so bad I couldn't. So I'm thinking about getting them on Nintendo Switch. How did you get murdered by a crab in Oblivion? You sure it was a crab and not like some Daedric crab god? Yeah. God, Xbox 360, that takes me back. I just cleaned out my garage because of the quarantine. I'm trying to make a gym in my garage. And I've got my Xbox One box, and it is so old. Yeah. God, I remember having the Sega Mega Drive and then Super Nintendo. I just feel old now, wow. Never in my wildest dreams, when Skyrim came out, did I think it would be portable. And here I am on a Nintendo Switch, and I'm not lying to you. It actually looks better than it does on PC with mods. Because the screen's so small and it's in 720, it's so vibrant, nothing lags. It is absolutely amazing. So I'm currently playing Skyrim on the Switch every morning on the way to work, and I'm just blown away. Yeah, I don't like subscription stuff either. It's really depressing thinking about all the people I used to play Halo with. I used to play World of Warcraft when it came out, when it just came out. My friend got me into it. He was a warlock, and I was like one of the first Grand Marshal mages on my server. And for like, I don't know, 5 years of my childhoods, I was friends with my closest friends were my guild members. And it's so depressing going back to that game. Yeah, on my Nintendo Switch on the way to work. It's about a 50-minute train ride. So I just play Skyrim on the train. I had one guy sit next to me. I could tell he was a nerd. He was walking by and he just saw it. He got excited. Like, I could tell he was happy someone was playing Skyrim on a Switch. And he had never seen it before, so I think the graphics blew him away. Yeah, I wish I could play it while I was driving, but I think that's a little while off. Alright, taming effectiveness +5. What are his stats? Wow, holy moly, 1020 health. Okay. Does he have any speed? No, his base is 100 obviously. His stamina is 360, which is decent. His weight is really bad, and so is his melee damage, so he is terrible. I'm going to have to put lots of points into melee damage and weight, which I was hoping he'd already be good at, but there's not much I can do about that, honestly. And you are very squishy, so you're going to need a lot of stats as well. Alright, I will leave you to that. There are no raptors that I can see down there. Nope, you should be safe up there. I play defensive too, that's how I survive in most games. At the moment I'm currently playing Dead by Daylight, Ark, and Diablo 3. While the new season is up of Diablo, really enjoying that. Not a bad game for people like you who seem to die a lot and too squishy, because you can get groups and you can lower the difficulty and still get gear. Can I take you on? Level 3. God, I do no damage. Oh no, 827 is decent damage, my bad. Oh god, his stamina's not that great. Alright, I don't think you'll live long enough to get to 1000 HP. Maybe I should increase your attack power. Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark. What is the actual time now? 2:04 PM. So I might take a break and do my meal prep. Chicken pasta ragu. Cooked over 2 hours with penne or maybe macaroni. Thanks for dropping by, Sleeve. I can see you're 97 now, means your birth date. I was born in 1998. Year of the Golden Dragon. There's a YouTube channel called Vincenzo's Plate. He teaches traditional Italian recipes, and his chicken pasta recipe that he came up with the other day is exactly how my nonna used to make it. And she passed away before I got the recipe off her, so I was so happy to find it. Basically, just make the ragu sauce, which is celery, carrot, onion, lots of olive oil. Cook that off for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Then you add chicken thighs, 8 nice boneless chicken thighs. Cook that in. Cup of white wine, let that cook off, and then you just add a liter of chicken stock, or half a liter, and just let it sit for about a minute. Stir it all in, and then you add passata, pasta sauce, probably a liter of it, and yeah, you just stir it, and then an hour later top it up and let it roast for another hour, and then use a potato masher just to separate the chicken so it's like pulled chicken, and then it just mixes in the pasta so well. Get a nice handful of rock salt for your pasta as well. Can't go wrong. I don't want to kill sheep. Oh, you're a passive tame, that's good. You little feetsies. What a cute little thing. Hope my stream looks good in 780. Because I'm streaming, I can't really go 1080 because it's at a 165Hz monitor. 1080 seems to skip for some reason. Alright, let's go make the saddle actually. Hopefully we have enough things. I think I might be a bit behind on metal, but... Okay, so we need 3 more metal, fiber, and a hide. Fiber, stone, metal. Okay, fiber, stone, metal. Fiber. Stone, metal. So we need fiber and metal. Oh, glad. I'm not sure if it looks decent on computers, but people on phones should probably enjoy this game. If you're watching it on like a smaller screen, maybe. Okay, you're almost there. Fiber, so I need to pick some plants. I really need a scythe as well. A sickle, I should call it. It's called sickles. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm glad it looks good on a big screen. I'm gonna have to give watching my own stream a go. Which means listening to my voice and being like, eh. Right, 2 metal. I think if I add some better source of fuel, like oil, into the furnace, I get more metal per hit. Getting there. Yeah, I just like to swear a lot when I play Dead by Daylight. Wait, you're a girl? As long as you don't get the, you're not really a gamer because you're a girl, then it should be alright. At least if you did stream, you'd probably get a lot of popularity. Every time I log on to Twitch, there's someone called Amaranth, or Amarath. She's a red-headed girl who does hot tub streams. And I'm only subscribed to my friends. I don't watch any other stream, like I just watch friends, like basically. And every time I log in, there's 3 panels, like what recommends for Twitch. And it's always her in a hot tub and a bikini doing a little dance. Like, I'm like... I'm happy to look at porn, but this isn't porn. Why do I need to see this? I mean, she's really pretty, but, you know... If I saw someone in a hot tub, my only thought would be, man, I wish I had a hot tub right now. Yeah. I've probably got a lot more hours on Ark, but I redid my Steam and I rebought the game. So whatever it says my hours are, it's probably like a quarter of what they actually are. Which is good, because I guess if someone sees how many hours I actually have in Ark, they'd be like, get a life. Okay, I don't need to carry that stone, because I'm going to get a Doedicurus very soon, I hope. I mean, I am being a hypocrite. If I was an attractive female, I would probably make a lot of money doing hot tub streams. And I would probably be doing that today, and I'd be like, now I can buy all the Steam games. Yeah. I actually had someone join my stream and not realize I was the dude until I started talking. Oh, I've got long hair and I had my hair out for that stream. And they thought I was a woman, legit. Alright, it should be tamed by now. Where did I put my raptor? There it is. Oh wait, I'm going to be too heavy for you, aren't I? Yeah, but it's hard to see. I'll show you. So if I'm like this, and I'm like this, they can be a bit confused by what I look like. Especially if it's like covering my actual face. Man, I look like a different person almost. Alright, what am I going to call you? Why? Because I look like a girl? I mean, I do have a beard. Change name. Okay, Rolly Boy. Is he a boy? I think he's a boy. I'll just call you Rolly then. Okay, nice health. Nice melee damage, and we'll go into weight. Thank you. Grew it myself. Alright, let's go back to base. Hopefully I have enough metal to make you a saddle. Hopefully I'll be able to make a tower of stone very quickly. Oh, look at him, he's quick. He's fast, yes. I hate Dodicaruses that are really slow. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man. 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I've done a moderate amount. I've literally only put 4 panels in my roof, but aside from that, I've got a raptor. I've got a Rolly Boy. What else do I have? I've got dehydration. Okay, do I need more wood? Yes, do I have more wood? I don't think so. Oh, I got 100. Damn, there we go. Split you in half. That's what he said. And we are done. Yeah, I did shave my head once and I sold the hair for a wig. It's very majestic. It goes down to my chest. If I tie it in a high knot and let these go forward, I can really pull off the Legolas look. When I was thinner, I used to be able to pull it off really well. Yeah. I've always wanted to bleach my hair really white. Don't ask why. That would be the look I like to probably go for. Very much an elf look. I have worn a black wig once when I was doing a typo negative cover. Tried to pull off the Pete Steele look. Suits me. Okay, we have our saddle. Let's deposit our wood, our stone, everything that... We don't need these things, get away. Well, I'm definitely chunky at the moment, tell you what. Since quarantine. I mean, as long as we still keep the muscle, it's alright. But the sit-ups are definitely something we need to stop neglecting. Oh yeah, you've leveled up. I should just encumber these guys and make them like a perfect line. Alright, let's put a saddle on you. Which I made but didn't take out of the thing, of course. Go me. Alright. Yay, Rolly boy. Let's go find a stone to hit. Rolly boy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, look at that stamina pool. 360. Alright. You go, little buddy. Yeah, I love food too, but for me it's not really an excuse. It's like, I used to be so ripped and like with long hair and a six-pack, and I put on like literally 30 kilos since then. So now I got my tax return, so I'm gonna buy like a massive gym setup since the gyms are closed. I'm gonna try to get back into shape. Alright. Oh wow, that's a lot of stone. Oof. Ah, more stone here. Oh wow, look at this turning. Wow. You can even turn smoothly. Oh man, I'm a great cook. Like, my pasta, my normal ragu with like beef, pork, and veal is like the greatest pasta sauce you'll ever taste. And I can make a tiramisu that tastes like creamy heaven. Like the vanilla lemon mascarpone I use. Yeah, I can't even explain how nice this stuff is. Look at you leveling up so quickly, damn. I've already got 600 pieces of stone. Wow, look at this. Every swing he's leveling up. That's supposed to be that quick? Huh. Call me impressed. That just took off. Wait, he's got a C attack, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. He's only got the roly-poly attack. Yeah, I'm addicted to food. I never get hungry, and I never need to eat. My only thing is I crave food. Like, I'll just eat something, I'll be like, I really feel like this now, and I'll eat it. I suppose I carry my weight okay, which is why it's acceptable. If I didn't, and I was like more of a rounder person, then I'd probably have a problem. Okay, that's roly-poly. I could literally go 2 days without food and I won't get hungry. But it'll be dinner time and I'll have like a whole pizza and I'll be like, oh, I feel like dessert now. I feel like an extra thing. I feel like garlic bread. And I'll just eat it because I feel like it. I mean, I don't have boobs, so I can't really be like, oh yeah, it's all in my boobs, I'm fine. Well, I kind of have boobs now, but I really need to get back on the bench. I do carry it in my booty. I do have a man booty. Apparently the ladies love a man booty though, so it's like, okay, well. I used to do squats back in the day. Yeah, what did I have today? If I was a woman and I was a bit bigger, I'd probably be really grateful for boobs. I probably wouldn't feel confident if I was a bigger lady without boobs, I think. Especially since confidence is a pretty, you know... Or at least a butt. But butts are pretty easy to get if you know how to work out. It's 2:20 PM. I live in Sydney, Australia. In New South Wales. How about you? A few people popped on my stream yesterday, and I kind of got a time zone idea of where people are from. I think someone was from North America, and that was exactly like 12 hours behind or something. Indiana. Okay, yep, so you would be... What time would it be where you are? Something AM? Roll, 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 roly-poly! Okay. Maybe I should just upgrade to stone right now then. 11:21 PM. Alright, yeah. So 9 hours difference. Why is that glowing? Interesting. Also, you should not be burning if you're finished. PB&J, it's so American. Corn dog. Salt and vinegar, Sprite. Yeah. I made a bacon and egg wrap with the hash browns this morning, and I'm going to meal prep for my next 3 days, the chicken ragu pasta, and I'll probably have some of that as well as actual lunch. Corn dog? You want some corn dog? Isn't that how you guys say it? I think we call them Pluto Pops, or Dagwood dogs here. Are they the hot dogs with the batter on the outside? Corn dog? Yeah, I've been to Florida once for a month for the World Weightlifting competition in 2000 and I think 11. That was my only American experience where it was quite interesting. I have to say, the Waffle Houses are the greatest inventions in the world. Let's make our Tower of Babel, so we will need a lot more wood. Unfortunately, nothing collects wood. So we will be doing that ourselves. We got frozen ones here, but they're not too bad. I freaking really love them though, like the red American style hot dog inside the batter with a lot of tomato sauce. Oh sorry, ketchup. It's amazing. Okay, we need to get some wood. Yeah man, Waffle Houses. Oh man, I burn my tongue all the time. I eat meat pies and I just go for gold. Like, I don't even care at this point. I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat it. Every other country. What's this sauce made out of? Tomato. Oh, so it's a tomato sauce. Yeah, America. Hey, ketchup! School. Oh, you call college school, eh? Like we have TAFE in university here, so our school is basically when people turn 18, that's normally when school finishes, or high school. Oh man, look at all this. This is great. How much wood was that? That is a good haul. Oh no, it's a terrible haul. I need to up my weight. God, thank goodness you have so much stamina. So if someone says like wear a schoolgirl outfit, do you automatically think casual clothes? Or do you actually think like proper school outfit? $10, $20, $30, $40. So I need 40 for the base. Why aren't you giving me my information? There we go. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Alright, so I need 3 more of those trips. There's the music. God, I love the music. Elementary school. 1 to 5. Middle school is 6 to 8, and high school is 9 to 12. Alright. Here we just have, same. It's my favorite category, or one of them. Preschool is just pretty much children. Primary school is like year 1 to year 9. Yeah, oh actually, year 1 to year 10. And high school is generally only 2 years, and that's 11 and 12. And then after year 12 is basically that's it. And if you want to study further, to like get a specific job, that's TAFE or university. And that's where you TAFE, you learn how to do like cooking, baking, pretty much trades, things like that, hairdressing. And university is like doctor's degrees, photography, art, all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I do photography. You might see my Instagram in my login thing. I've got a few good astrophotography shots. A few things where I link the planet systems and the star charts. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I probably will get around to doing it. I use an Nikon camera with a delay. I haven't bought a Star Trek yet, but when I do, I'm really hoping to get some really nice layered shots of the Milky Way and things like that. Yeah. I've done security in TAFE. I've done diploma in fitness, in sports, and in coaching. One in business, one in anatomy. But that's about it. Oh yeah, nice DSLR. Oh, I've just got a standard 35mm prime lens, which I was using for the stars. It works really well. I think everywhere charges for college, and they're really expensive now, a lot more than they used to be. The government's really corrupt. Well, our Liberal Party now pretty much just robs everything from the people. Like, literally, living is expensive here now. Alright, in the middle of those 2 rings is where I'm going to make my tower, I think. Alright, it's almost a 3-hour stream, and I was hoping to get off after an hour. But I'm just having so much fun contemplating taming more raptors, and I just want to get this done. Yeah, I think minimum wage here is probably around like 40,000. Yeah, that's ridiculous. We've got a lot of banks that do like programs for like paying stuff back. My ex-partner was starting to be a doctor, and I was with her when she was in her final year. When she became a doctor, she had like $1 million debt almost. But she worked overtime and she almost paid that back in like 16 months. Like, if your job pays enough, you can pay off your loans really quickly. But you just need to be able to get that starting money in the first place and be able to save really well. Man, that's so expensive for an art degree. Like, you can learn everything art related online. It's like hardly a degree. Like, I've seen so much hentai, I'm basically a professor of art. Yeah. Alright, who needs some wood? Give you some wood. Give you some wood. Oh, you've already got wood. Hey, join the wood club. What? I still can't make a scythe. What do I have? Sickle. Yeah, let's have a look. Climbing pick. Oh yeah, that is aberration. What? 18 ingots? Are you serious? No, I am not making you. I refuse. What do you plan on doing once you graduate? Yeah, that's nice of you, Mum. Everyone here basically just strips or does OnlyFans to pay off their student debts, so... I obviously don't do that, so I can't really have any input on how I would do it. If my parents don't pay for me, I probably don't have the energy to work that much. I already work 5 days a week. I was working 7 days a week before quarantine, but still wasn't really making that much. Yeah, I don't dance at all. I mean, give me a sword or like a fire twirling stick, yeah, but otherwise, no. I played Warcraft when I was maybe 18, or when I was probably 19 at the time, and I was a guild master, and we had a stripper in our guild. And at the end of any run, she'd be like, "Oh, can I have that item? I'll like do a cam show for you." And she literally was the first person on the server to have the full set, because no matter how many people were in like the 80-man raid, she'd be like, "This is what I look like. I'll strip if you let me have the item." I was so jealous. I was attracted when I was 18, so I always played it cool. I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the GM. Don't seem interested." Yeah. We ended up doing a thing where we had a officers meeting, and then she saw me for the first time back when I was like 19 and ripped. Like, "Oh my god, you're so attractive." I'm like, "Yeah, it's nothing. I'm the GM. I'm cool." Well, as long as you like them, that's what matters. I was very much an ass man until I was like 25 years old. Like, they did nothing for me. And then like a few years back, it's like, "No, I can see the beauty in these. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice." I mean, with the amount of kinks I have, like literally, ears are probably the only part of the body I probably wouldn't lick. But even then, if the person wants me to. Yakugan. Okay. Are you tired of like getting stuck in my base, or? Alright, I have enough wood to make a lot of things. What do I want to do? I want to finish off my roof, I think. Alright, let's do this. We've got a stone base. We need stone walls. Let's make 4. And then we need a stone middle. I want a ceiling hatch. Where is it? It's here somewhere. What's it called? It's called a trapdoor? Oh yeah. Definitely. Our search history is the most diverse. One day it's a Diablo 3 guide, next minute it's foot and tire MILFs. Next minute it's something about whips. I cannot find it. Up top. Okay, so it's not in thatch. So here's wood. Here we go, hatch frame. Hopefully I can't get hit through the stone. I don't think there's a stone hatch frame. Let's have a look. HATC. Nope. Oh wait, there we go. Okay. Let's make a hatch frame. Can we make the hatch frame? Yep. And a ladder. Do we have a ladder? Okay, we need a lot more fiber now, so we'll put the wood back. We've got a lot of stone, but we do need the rest of the wood things. Yeah, if I make it high enough, I think I'm going to be safe. I'm thinking about putting it right in the middle down here. Just give me 1 second, I'm just going to look something up very quickly. Alright, I am back. So, if I'm taming some raptors, where do you think I should build this tower? So they don't normally come here. But they do normally come where the basilisks actually are, which... Oh, I don't want to get that just yet. What? Wow, you can't go through the ring. That's impressive. But the basilisks do come over here. And I should be able to lure raptors here too. But they also come near the edges, so I don't know if having a tower in the middle would be beneficial. Higher, they do run away. You know what? A taming pet is a damn good idea. But I need a tower for the basilisk anyway, so... Wow, that one's really pretty. I think maybe I'll make a tower with a pen around it, with a north, south, east, west gate open, because when they run away, I doubt they'll be able to beeline straight through that middle gate. Alright, I'm just going to make a tower here, I think. Hatch frame. I need to make it one more wider though. We go for the ladder 6. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm killing this big thing that's togging my base. Can I go this way? Yes, I can drop down. I just can't drop up. Oh man, I am starting to get hungry. I cannot wait to make this 3-hour chicken pasta. Yeah, if you're talking about pens, I normally do 4 foundations, or 6 if I want to get big things, and then you just get 2 door frames high, and make them like a jail cell, prison cell design. That works well. And my raptor eats it. Good job. Wow. Stay inside. But it's a boy. They're all boys. Do I have any girls? I must have a girl. Okay, so Tank is a girl. Because she's mate boosted people. Tank's a good girl. I'll ride Tank around. Can you teabag in this game? Is she sandwiched between the males? Oh, there's 2 females and 1 male. Okay. He's in for a good time. Spank you later. Rah, rah. What? I did pick him up, didn't I? Oh, there he is. Oh, roly poly, I forgot I had you. Alright, do I have any meat? My raptor's got all my meat, doesn't it? No, I've got some there. I'll need to cook some more up. After eating that ginormous thing, you should have a lot of meat. Yes, you do. Good raptor. Or as they say in Jurassic Park, clever girl. Okay, got fiber, wood, stone. I've seen some pretty good artwork about Ark, where there's a guy who's got a Tyrannosaurus he's riding, but then it's turned into like a etched cartoon, and she's like 12 foot tall with like breasts in a bikini, and she's holding him and is like, "You can ride me, master." I love the Ark community. If I can make just one more wall and one more hatch frame. Oops, didn't mean to find that. But okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's make another few walls here. If I make you too high, I can then add hatch frame. Thanks. Level up available. What do I want to upgrade? I'm just gonna go for health at this point. Shotgun. Oh yeah. The gun I've never ever used and probably never will use, but I like to put points into it. Alright, that's pretty tall. Looks good. I'm not gonna say if it's centered because then I'll go crazy. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day in 2 minutes and take some time to cook. Yeah, the rifle's alright. I think the crossbow's still the best. Like if there was T-Rexes in this game that I wanted to pick off from like a mile away with tranks, yeah, but otherwise probably not. Stone man, you're good. Okay. You're good, okay. Wow, that takes a lot of fiber here. Yeah, looks like I'm on a fiber expedition next trip. Yeah, well that's me for today. It's a 3-hour stream. I'm gonna go make my macaroni chicken pasta with pasta sauce. Thanks for stopping by, Sleeve. Hopefully I'll see you on my next stream. Yeah, love my pizza. Well, catch you later. Hope you have a good day. Or night. Whichever your sleeping cycle is. I'll catch you later.